From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Welcome back on your Thursday afternoon. The day started off with a couple areas dealing with some scattered showers across the region, and at times there were some heavy downpours coming down. A bit of cloudiness this morning too, but now take a look outside at Mansfield. You did see showers earlier, but now seeing some partly cloudy skies going into this afternoon, and temperatures have been heating up as well, now getting into the mid-70s in Tioga and Mansfield, Pennsylvania, as well as through Bath, Corning, and Elmira. Canisteo at 81, a little bit cooler up towards the Finger Lakes region, 67 up in Penny, and now 71 in Ithaca. So things are warming up as that stationary front still is over our area, but we have a bit of sunshine starting to peek out in some areas. We have the temperatures on the rise, and these are some of the ingredients we need to create some stronger storms. And that's why the Storm Prediction Center still has some of our area under a marginal risk for severe weather, as a few storms going into this afternoon could develop and create some gusty winds with them and the potential for some heavy rain. And that's also why the National Weather Service now issuing flood watches for Steuben, Chemung, and down to Bradford County of Pennsylvania until midnight tonight, as a few storms could have heavy rain, which could lead to that potential for some low-lying flooding or even the potential for some flash flooding. We're going to keep you updated on these cells that are going to be developing as we head into this afternoon. Like I mentioned, we're starting to see a bit of clearing off to our west, some partly sunny skies out there. This is what's going to help fuel some of these cells to develop as we play out the rest of your day. And you can see that clearing really off to the west. So that sunshine really going to feed a couple of these cells, which are going to develop going into that 2 p.m. hour. You can see it here on Future Track. Now, at times, we're going to see some heavy downpours, and you can see it indicated by the oranges and reds on Future Track. This does continue through the mid and even into the late afternoon before eventually it does shift to the south. You might see a spotty shower or two in the beginning of that evening commute, but most of it's out of here by the time we get to Thursday night. We're tracking some partly cloudy skies going into this evening. Now, that stationary front, though, going to be with us another day. Going into Friday, we'll likely see another round of showers and even the potential for some thunderstorm activity as we go into the afternoon hours. But that stationary front starts to lift to the north and actually switches over to a warm front as this low pressure system lifts into our area on Saturday. So this is what's going to bring some warmer temperatures for this upcoming weekend, but also another round of showers and some thunderstorms as we look ahead to Saturday. Once this system clears out of here, though, going into the evening hours, we're looking at some drier weather going into the second half of your upcoming weekend. Temperatures, though, will be in the mid-80s this weekend. We're in the mid-80s for today. 83 will be your 5-degree guarantee. But again, keeping your eyes to the skies, we're going to be tracking some showers and thunderstorms developing into this afternoon. Again, that threat for showers and thunderstorms sticks around to the weekend. A dip to 78 tomorrow, but we're in the mid-80s this weekend. Some drier conditions on Sunday, but the return of showers and thunderstorms early next week with a high of 90 on Monday, but settling into the mid-80s for Tuesday and Wednesday.